Got to stick around to see what I have coming up. It's absolutely insane. But here's what we're starting off with. We're starting off with a brand new day and a brand new today's special. It's from the #1 company that makes shredders here at HSN. We've sold over 400,000. They have all become customer picks. And this one, we're so excited about because it does something that all the other shredders we've offered has never done before. It's got an auto feed. You know what happens when usually you're doing one sheet at a time and you just finally give up and you pile all this junk up and you're like, well, I'll spend an entire day shredding. Now, it's got an auto feed built in. Now, this is key as we get into this. This is our last today's special from Embassy for the rest of the entire year. And here's a little tip. I got a lot of colors, but we got to show you this auto feed because even with mine, and I have an old shredder, I am personally ready to upgrade because of this one feature alone. Hello, Bill. Welcome back.
Good evening.
I am bringing you how many sheets of paper?
120 sheets of auto feeding. I mean, no joke. Look at that. 113, 77, 46, 39, 20. Here we go. And this is really how it works. It just loads up right in the back. And the cool part about this, once it loads up, you just turn it on and it auto feeds automatically. I put up the little guardrail right over here. And guess what? I go back to watching television. I go back to sending out emails. I go back to paying my taxes. It's actually taking it from the back, which is fine. But more importantly, this stack is going to disappear. And that's really what we want at the end of the day. Because what you're gonna notice is that it takes care of all of that for us. Not only is it auto feeding from the back, it is also going to allow us to shred from the front at the exact same time. Because remember, this is a 12-sheet auto shredder. But more importantly, at the end of the day, it's really going to take care of all of our needs, whether it's a big stack of papers, whether it's a small stack. You can see the gears, the way they just grind away and give you microcut, which protects your identity better. So yes, it's clearing out the clutter, but it's also clearing it out smartly, safely. And that's why all our Embassy shredders have been customer picks, and we've only aired this auto feeding shredder once before, but guess what? Now is your time to pick it up.
Well, and just a little heads up, we did it way back in wintertime. It sold out literally in a day. I mean, it was here and it was gone and that was it. If you've got a lot of paper that has so much information, I think now more than ever, we've talked about this a lot, it's absolutely crucial that you get rid of it. And a lot of times we just end up compiling it because we're afraid to throw it in the trash can. And quite frankly, you should be. You should not be throwing that stuff away. Even if you have an older shredder like I do, I've had a shredder for years from HSN because of the auto feed alone, because I do let things stack up. I don't have hours to stand there and single feed a shredder, even though I feel better doing it. This is the one you absolutely should get tonight while we have it available. Now, here's something else we're doing today. And look, we're up to sheet 15 already. and you don't have to touch it.
No.
We literally can just walk away from it. You can go have coffee, fix a little beverage, whatever you want to do. But here's what we have. It's pretty exciting. Starting right now, this is a flash event. We have free shipping on everything. I have an 82-inch television coming up with Bill a little later on. Free shipping on an 82-inch TV. And that's on everything here at HSN. So if you had stuff in your cart, you're thinking about buying some things over the last couple of days, do it tonight because you get free shipping. All right, great colors we showed you on the screen. We've got this beautiful red. All of these are exclusive. We've got the purple. Then over here, you're going to see we have, so there's the red up here. There's the purple. Then the next one that we have is going to be that beautiful blue, or aqua, excuse me, aqua color. Then we've got the blue right beside it. Then we have the gray and then the black. Now the black is the one I'm gonna pick up because actually I'm getting ready to downsize, and along with it I want something that just looks pretty sleek in my house. So the black is it. This is what blew me away. I didn't know it auto-fed and single-fed.
I have to multitask.
This is an animal.
That's just it. The thing is, we all have those stacks of papers. Occasionally it's a stack of 30 documents. Occasionally it's bigger than that. But you know what? Load it up, set it up, walk away. But then, oh wait, junk mail came in? I can shred from the front 12 sheets at a time, shred from the back 120 of auto feed, and you see you're getting that micro cut technology. Another cool thing about what happens is once the bin gets filled, by the way, it's a larger bin, it will stop. It knows, can't shred anymore, you need to empty the bin. You are protected, and this is really all about being protected. That's why the Federal Trade Commission, they have warned us. We need to shred our documents. We can't rely on someone else. It's up to us, to whatever's in a storage box, whatever comes off the printer. We went to their webpage. There are many steps the consumer can can take to reduce the risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, closely guard your social security number, but then shred charge receipts, credit applications, and other sensitive documents. And that other, it's gonna be different, not even for every household or office, but every individual. Because, you know, students, husbands, wives, I mean, people going through medical stuff, I mean, all these documents, medical stuff, shred it, it just feels good. And you know what? After a little while, we do have to keep some things for a little while, like taxes, 7 years.
Sure.
But immediately, once you've gone through those receipts or scanned them or filed them away, you can shred them. Those coupons, boarding passes. You'd be surprised how much of our information is out there on documents that can be read and reused. Keep your pay stubs for about a year. Why? Because you want to make sure you get your vacation time and your paid time off and all of that, but then you can get rid of them. The bank statements, get rid of them. That's why if you can scan them and store them, you're golden, but more importantly, this just performs like it's supposed to. Right. Getting rid of the clutter and doing it properly. Like I was even talking about, you know, credit card statements. Have you ever needed to shred a credit card?
Sure.
This can go through that dense plastic of a credit card.
That's awesome.
And remember, at the end of the day, you're not walking away with dated shredding technology from the 70s, that strip shred. You're walking away with Microcut. And I'm actually gonna stop this for just a second. I hate to start a little run here. We're at 52, because I wanna just pull out the bin. This bin is even larger than we've ever offered before. And look at this. That is the Microcut. So all those documents that we just set up and got to forget, you can't tell me which one is number 13 or 14, or a medical document or a paycheck stub, because it's a finer shred. A lot of us are still using this. This is an upgrade tonight. It's an upgrade in security. Because you know what the statistic is, Suzanne? 1 in 7 of us fall victims to being an identity theft victim.
That doesn't surprise me.
And the thing is, it's out there. I'm actually gonna remove the bin and just show you how this Microcut works. Because boom, remember, the auto feed, it's doing its thing. And if I find this insurance document, I can actually multitask at the exact same time.
I love that feature, by the way.
It's awesome.
It's like getting more done in less time. I'm all in. By the way, I am broadcasting, or we're simulcasting on Facebook right now. So if you want to ask Bill a question, or if you're happy with your Embassy shredder, let me know what you love about it. Also, if you're upgrading tonight, I'm an upgrader. I have a shredder. This one blows it away. The fact that I don't have enough time in my life to stand there and baby hand feed one little piece of paper at a time. But I know when I throw stuff in the trash, I have this horrible feeling like, oh my gosh, what if someone finds it? And trust me, it costs you a lot more than $129.99 to rectify identity theft. Not only in time, but in pure dollars. Not only having to prove everything, and it can take months and even years to get your credit straight if you've had identity theft. And this is the easy answer. It's so simple, just shred the stuff. But now there's no more just one at a time, taking hours to get it done. You load it up, we're on page 64 of 120 pages. Think of it like that really great printer that's got a scanner on it, and you load up 10 sheets on the scanner and it just goes right through. Now we're 120 sheets of documents that you don't have to babysit, and then you go back and you feel comfortable and you feel happy because you're like, great, it's done. You feel a sense of security because of that. All right, let me give you an update of where we stand already. You ready for this number?
Go for it.
We have sold, now remember, we just launched it. We have sold 6,500. Everybody recognizes how awesome this is. In the aqua and in the blue, a third of our quantity for the entire day, a third, is already sold. A third of the quantity in the aqua and the blue. So here's your chance to be able to get it. And here's, at this rate, I always recommend at midnight, if you're even thinking about it, get it now, especially with almost 7,000 sold. Like, that's an insane number. But that means people are waiting for it. You don't want the clutter, and gosh knows, we all want that. The auto feed. Greatest invention on earth.
And you notice how they've designed it. It can actually collapse down, just like on a big computer that you might, or printer that has an auto feeder. Even those, I think the most I've ever seen is a 50-sheet auto feeder. 25, we're happy. 120 sheets you can stack up in the back, and it automatically goes down. It has this guard door that you can pop up right in front to help keep documents in place. But then when you're not using it, it folds down as well. So it really collapses down to a nice, sleek footprint. But you even said you were downsizing. You know what, one thing I appreciate? Because the waste bin is that much larger, I actually use the waste bin as my trash can as well. Because it is large enough, I'll leave the drawer open, throw away, you know, a wrapper or something like that.
Like your home office trash can.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Space is important.
Right.
But the fact that we all need to have a shredder, this really just does it all for us.
Right.
So,
I want to say hi to Mary Beth real quick. Can we do that real fast? Hi, Mary Beth in New York. You're on with Bill and Suzanne. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Well, it's a pleasure to join you.
What do you think about this new shredder?
I never thought I would be so excited about a shredder. The auto feed function blows me away.
Isn't that the greatest thing?
Oh my gosh, I'm like you, Suzanne. I have a stack of stuff sitting on my existing shredder right now, and it's like, when am I going to find 3 hours to stand there and feed those in one by one?
Exactly right. It is such, and that's what happens too. We pile it on top the shredder with all this good intentions, and then we just get more clutter in our life because we don't have time to stand there and single feed a shredder.
Amen.
Yeah, I love it. So what color did you get?
I got the blue.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad you did. Because, again, I don't know if you heard me, but the blue and the aqua are already a third gone tonight. So I'm glad you picked that up pretty early.
Me too.
Well, happy no-touch shredding.
Oh, I cannot wait for it to get here. Thank you.
Me too. And girl, I got to tell you something else too, Mary Beth, too. Thanks for joining us. Guys, I got so lazy with my shredder because it was so piled up like Mary Beth. I literally just said, I'll throw everything in my fireplace in my house and just burn it. So I go to do that. Little did I know, there's a lot of plastic and special print coating on the stuff you want to burn or shred, right? Well, needless to say, I probably lost 2 years of lung capacity because of all the chemicals that I burnt off of all my stuff. And we do those desperate measures because we know we don't want anybody to get a hold of our information. And I think with the internet, having a little bit of information takes people a very long way. Why are you risking it every day? Why are you going, oh, I'm just gonna play the odds and toss it in the trash? Do you know once it hits the trash, people can take it legally. If it's out on the road, correct? If it's out on the alley or the sidewalk, Bill, they can legally take it from your trash.
It's fair game, and that's why you see people out there, they're quote-unquote looking for recycling, but they're recycling your information. And when they find this small microcut, they're moving on. They're like, oh, I missed the birthday party or something like that. But you see that one piece of paper? It takes up more space. And the thing is, I was literally able to just set this up and walk away, and I'm already more than halfway done.
We're almost there, 112.
Exactly, 112.
We could have gone, had some dinner. We could come back from walking the dog. And then the shredding's done.
Enjoyed, caught the sunset with that cocktail you mentioned. But you also noticed it hasn't overheated. It hasn't jammed. That's also why Embassy, and I love Mary Beth, she was excited about this. We have over the years, Embassy's been here. This is the first time we've done the auto dock feeder. Huge customer picks. People are bragging about a shredder. Because let's be real, this piece of equipment has one job in your home. And what is that? To shred documents, to protect our identity, to make it really small and fine cut, so when we do throw it away, it can't be noticed.
Here we go. 119.
It's like New Year's Eve.
We're about to do it.
Actually, speaking of New Year's Eve,
there it is, 120. It's sucking them both in at the same time.
120.
There, yay!
And the thing is, yes, now we can go watch our 82-inch television.
That's right, yes, which is coming up, by the way. And again, I think it's one of those things where, and I love this, because June, you're right. She says, I need this shredder very badly. Love the idea of how you can get rid of 120 some pages. I don't know where all of this junk mail comes from. I'm retired. It is amazing to me. With the advent of the internet, I thought our mail reduction would be dramatic. I swear to you, I have more piles of junk mail, and it's offers for everything. The other day, I got one of those offers for a check in the mail, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, thank goodness I found this, and I'm going to get rid of it, because if someone stole it and cashed it in, it was thousands of dollars. Like, that's just scary stuff, let alone someone getting my identity or my little bit of information and being able to use it against me in identity theft. And then credit card problems. It's like a horrible domino effect. You know, I bet you, there's no doubt, because I know my brother got his identity stolen. I know, Marlo here at HSN, who's another host, went through a horrible time trying to recover her identity and clean it up.
It happened to me sophomore year of college.
Really?
I didn't even know I had an identity out there, but I knew I had financial aid, and when I went to get my financial aid, like, oh, you don't qualify this year. I'm like, excuse me? And the thing is, why? Because someone had my identity. So all of a sudden, like, so it was a rigmarole. It was a nightmare. So notice I just loaded up these colorful pages in the back. I can now walk away. But yes, as the junk mail comes in, and you'd be amazed, for the little kids, they say kids and seniors are the most susceptible. I'm still getting stuff in the mail about student loans. I haven't had that for a long time.
Right.
But they prey on our fears, like, wait, what is this? I have to respond to it. I have to get to it.
Right.
Or they make the envelope so thick, like I haven't even opened this one up.
That drives me crazy.
I can tread through, because remember, In the front, it has a 12-sheet capacity. So I don't even have to open up these documents.
And those plasticky things that I've ruined my lungs with?
Right.
They're thick, thick, thick.
They're almost like credit card thickness.
Yeah.
And the thing is, remember, we went back to the Federal Trade Commission. They've recommended we need to shred all those sensitive documents, receipts and credit cards and applications. And that's, again, where I say every person is going to have a different need for this. It's medical records, it's mortgage papers, construction papers, divorce papers. We've heard all the stories that are out there.
Taxes,
exactly.
old checks.
You know, actually, I was in school as well, and they had blind grading. So instead of putting your name on a paper, they put your social security number.
Oh, jeez, okay. Hey, by the way, a couple more, guys, thanks for commenting, too. Dennis says, I have 2 embassies and love them both. Lynn says, I purchased an embassy shredder a few years back when it was offered as a Today Special. I love it. It's still going strong. Marie says, does it shred credit cards? Yes, it does. Does it shred discs?
It can. It's not made to shred discs, but it probably could, to be honest with you. Because actually, here's that credit card type material. Another thing which we haven't even gotten to yet. I mean, it can go through cardboard. I mean, cardboard with that mailing address label. That's your identity out there, right?
Now watch this one, guys.
Cardboard.
That's thick cardboard, too.
And remember, this just went through 120 pages. Right. This just went through, you know, sports or whatever. We had staples and credit cards. Remember, paper clips, not a problem. I got my stapler out here because what were all those old ones had to do? We had to remove the staples. Right. So this has paper clip staples.
Wait,
it's
did
about
you guys
4 or 5
see that?
pages.
Well, you're missing it, too. Sorry, it's a little tough because I wanted you to see. He put about 6 staples, and then he had about 3 paper clips on there.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, and then go through.
Boom.
Yeah, like
not
crazy, right? No, wait, this is a cute one. Sharon says, my papers are not so neat as yours on the air. I appreciate that. She's got folds and scrunched in my purse. That's hilarious because I have so many receipts, Sharon, that I shove in my purse all the time. How's it gonna do, Bill, on that?
It can go through. I mean, it has the power to go through all those different documents.
Here we go.
And that's just it. You know, we're all too busy to make things pretty, right? So we have loaded this up with reams and rolls of paper. It's going through the auto feeder.
Yeah, this isn't straight.
No.
In fact, this is like corrugated teacher stuff they decorate the school boards with.
Exact special order. And the other thing, one of our reviewers called this window down here, not just a peekaboo window, that's what we call it, so we can see when it gets filled, but the instant gratification window. Because you see it go in, and then you're like, it's destroyed, it's gone, I don't have to deal with it. Because remember, our identity is really important. I mean, that is totally going in cattywampus.
It's getting all cattywampus, but it'll find itself.
It's hungry for it because that's just it. It's going through. It's still just eating it and eating it and eating it. And at the end of the day, what happens? I'm going to pull out the bin because I want to remember. It also goes in reverse. We haven't even talked about. We're giving you 6 lubricant sheets in the bundle as well. This value is just phenomenal at the end of the day. But it's performing like it's supposed to because it has one job, and it does it well. And that's why Embassy is always a customer pick here at HSN.
Okay, June has a question. Is there any special care you have to do with the shredder?
Well, so we do give you some lubricant sheets, and the lubricant sheets, we normally give you 1, we're giving you 6. And that just kind of helps keeps the gears going well because, you know, you are putting 120 pages through, so we want to just make sure it's got that nice, you know, the gears are working, like oil in the car. But the sheets actually are great. Actually, I think I have one out here, or did I use it earlier? But here's one. And I can show you how this works. So you get 6 of these. It's an encased envelope with a little bit of oil on the inside. Because have you ever tried it the old-fashioned way? It's messy because you're trying to get oil in the gears. So what do you do? Either the front or the back.
Just shred it.
Just shred it, exactly. You shred it, let it go halfway through.
Brilliant. How often do you do that? Like never often?
It's really personal preference. Like if it does start to slow down on you or whatever, you can just let it sit here, let the oil seep out of the envelope, maybe put it in reverse.
Okay, that is so smart.
And then send it all the way through.
Now, you get 6. Remember, usually it's 1. With this configuration, it's 6. We do have extra lube sheets if you want those. And we also have the little waste bin plastic bags that fit inside these specifically. So you'll see that information on the left side of your screen. Here's the scoop, though. We've now sold how many, Allison? What are we at here at midnight? Oh, wow. We have almost sold 7,000 in the very first airing, and that's a big number. Why? Because I think it's something we all need. I think it's something that drives us crazy, naturally, because I think it's always kind of in the back of our head. You throw something away and go, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Once you have this, it's like the weight of the world's taken off your shoulders. You don't have that annoying little voice going, oh, I probably shouldn't have thrown that credit card off or out like that. Or you try to tear it, or you try to mark it with a marker. All of that just doesn't work very successfully. With Embassy, all of them have gone on to become customer picks. And with this one specifically, guys, if you're just tuning in, you gotta widen out just a little bit, guys. This is a 120 sheet auto feeder. Think of it like your printer when you're scanning multi-sheets. 120 sheets, you're not even touching it.
Yeah.
We can walk away from it, and now you won't have that pile of envelopes and sheets and papers and forms on top of your shredder. You actually will be shredding them. And that's what we do, because we don't have 3 hours to shred all of our stuff. So we just wait, and then we wait and wait and wait, and then it's overwhelming. Stop the madness. This is my upgrade, guys, and I have not upgraded in years. In fact, I don't even have the microcut. And that's a big deal, but I'm finally gonna upgrade tonight because I want that auto. I know in my mail, I literally have a giant box and I just let it pile up because I don't wanna take the time to shred, and this is gonna eliminate that issue.
And that's just it. Look at this. Look at how it has evolved. Remember that strip cut? That is from the 70s. That is 40-year-old technology. Identity thieves have figured it out. It's a 30-piece puzzle. Then we went to crosscut. This is what Suzanne has. This is what a lot of us have, which is about 300 pages or sheds per page. They have figured this out. They can easily put it together. You just notice how the gears got bigger. The teeth you got more teeth. So you have more power to go through more pages. And what else are you walking away with? That fine, unidentifiable microcut. And you can see, look how many pages we've gone through right over there. Can you tell me what is what has HSN on it? No. But if you were to use this strip cut from the 70s, it's a 30-piece puzzle. Right down here, like there's a little bit of information, and we've all been there, you know, a little bit of information on that 1-800 number, and there's a name, it's marked someone, you're just off and running to the races. So a lot of us upgraded from the strip cut to crosscut, but you'll even notice this size difference. So a little bit of an upgrade, but they figured that out as well. With microcut, it's finer, it's smaller, and the other thing I want to remind you, you're getting power. We went through staples, credit cards. We went through 12 sheets in the front, 120 in the back. You know what's another cool thing? Because it's a finer cut, look at this. 120 pages of strip cut, it's overflowing. Crosscut, about half that. Microcut, so unidentifiable. And you see the bin is even larger, because remember Mary Beth, she called in, or a lot of people had told us they've gotten MCs before.
So the traditional, yeah.
So this is the waste bin you used to get, which is about 3 gallons. Not bad. You're getting about a 5-gallon waste bin now. So you can collect more. And that's what I'm talking about. I use this for my home office waste bin. I just leave the drawer open when I'm not shredding so then I can throw away things. But when I need to shred, I just shut the drawer and I see it just all get disposed of in front of it. Remember, you're getting a liner as well if you want to use the liner.
Start you out.
And we have some extra liners that you can pick up too as well.
Okay, guys, so once again, just in case you're kind of channel surfing, we have all these colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are totally exclusive. We have the red, we have the purple, this is your teal, that's your blue, the gray, and then Bill's been working with the black. So these are available tonight. Now we have a special configuration. It's an awesome savings. I mean, we're at $199 23 hours from now. Right now you're at $120.99. I do want to do flex, because trust me, I'm clicking the flex button online when I get it. Right now you'll do 5 payments over 5 months for $26, but it ships right away. You're gonna be using this within just a couple of days. Also, love the caster wheels. So if you do wanna roll it out or roll it around or move it somewhere, you really can. It's very easy. And they also are locking, which is kind of nice too, if you wanna lock them down. So look, it's easy to move. It's really an awesome, strong, sturdy unit, and really one of those things that we all should have. All right, so let's talk a little bit about some of the safety features.
Sure. Well, just realize we've removed the bin from this one because we're trying to show you what microcut looks like. But normally, when you're not using the shredder, the lid closes down just like this. So you can't get your fingers inside or anything like that. Then when you need to auto dock shred, you just open up the tray in the back. You'll load it up. You can put up the guard right here as well. And boom, turn it on. So you can go page by page or just have the motor just constantly running. I don't know if you can see that nice little flap kind of towards the top. When that gets triggered, it's when the bin has gotten full on its own, because maybe you did walk away, and it stops. So it knows. So that's another cool thing. If all of a sudden, like, why is my shredder not working? It's probably because you need to just empty the bin.
Your bin, yeah.
So it's just smart. And remember, when you take this out to the curb and you throw this away, that is protection. That is peace of mind. One, like you were saying, you thought with the internet we'd get less and less stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it's more prevalent because they can do auto filling out of applications and all that stuff.
Crazy.
And the thing is, when we throw it away, it is, you know, peace of mind. Look at that one piece of paper I threw away. Remember this one? Just sitting in there. How many pages have we gone through? And this is what happens. They find this one piece of paper. There are dumpster divers, but you know, it's also a windy night. Garbage can gets knocked over. And your personal finance statement is in the neighbor's yard. Your cell phone bill. We all try to go paperless, but even the paperless stuff, there some form or fashion comes to the house. So guess what? We had that call about the wrinkly, crinkly papers.
Yeah.
I just boom, pop it in. Because I don't got time to straighten it out and put it in the proper way.
Right.
But more importantly, this unit in and of itself, it allows us to use it a few different ways. Because remember, I can use it page by page if I like, because even then, it's a 12-sheet shredder.
So you still could put 12 sheets in the front.
Exactly, just load it up, 12 sheets in the front. But when I do get that big stack of papers that I need to just pulverize and go through, I open up the back, I just set it like this, and I can get up and walk away.
That's great.
And we've been there, we're knee deep in a drawer in a filing cabinet, we're like, oh my God, here's 7 pages of bills that I just haven't seen in years. You know what, just load it up. Go back to the filing cabinet, go back to the drawer, just keep loading her up. And meanwhile, you're sending emails, you're watching TV, and remember,
you're not hovering over the dumb shredder for 3 hours, which I love that. Hey, by the way, June says, remember when you used to get canceled checks? Several years of those. Oh, if you've been collecting your canceled checks forever, this is perfect for that. Also, Boho said this. I've read that the barcode on your mail gives you information, gives out your information. Wouldn't doubt it. And Boho says, I shred everything with full capital letters on that, and you absolutely should. Rose said, let's see, Boho said...
Cardboard.
Oh, I love this. Boho then puts the shredded paper into the compost pile, which is, and a lot of people use it for packing. So if you're sending, if you're sending like a package to someone and you need some packing paper, it's great to use the shreds for that. Sharon, you're so cute. She goes, that wrinkled paper sold me with big caps. And just the auto feed, by the way. I was all in at hello on the auto feed. And Sharon, here it is. We're talking about, this is 3 different things, 3 different textures, all rolling in. And see how it's crinkly on the bottom? Textures, and it's going right through there.
Thicknesses, and the thing is, this just shows you the power of it. It's pulling it in. It is hungry for it. It's not stopping or overflowing or overheating. And that's what we want in a piece of office equipment. A piece of office equipment that's protecting us. Because yes, we have junk mail, I want to get rid of it. Because the clutter's not going to be on the kitchen counter anymore. It's getting destroyed. Actually, I love this even. You know, we get correspondences, a lot around the holiday time, holiday cards. That's my information. I can't just throw that envelope away.
Right.
So you want to just shred it. And when shredding is not a chore, I forget who called in. It's like, my shredder looks like this, because everything just gets piled up and stacked on top. And I'll do it on Saturday. I'll do it on Friday. I'll do it after the soccer game.
Right.
Or just take those documents, pop them in the auto feeder, whether, you know, they're upside down, right side up, and oh, you found that in your purse? Just shred it. Or, you know, those envelopes, you're like, I'm not even gonna open this envelope because I know it's junk mail.
Right.
Boom.
That's my, I still, with my old one, I have to literally open up every envelope, unfold everything, and then shred it. And I love the fact I can just shove those through without opening them. Yeah,
and that's really where this comes in very handy. Because we do get, I have a little stack of unopened stuff because I want you to be able to see, oh, look, bank sent me something. Oh, I'm not even gonna look at it. Boom, not even open it up because I don't need that credit card offer.
Right.
And boom. Remember,
hey, Bill,
it's multitasking.
Just real quick, too, we have free shipping all day today. This is really fun. It's a flash shipping event, and we have free shipping all day today. So if you've been ordering or you're thinking about ordering something yesterday, take advantage of the free shipping. In this case, it's really important because this is a sturdy, well-built unit. The shipping on this alone is almost $18. So right there, you're saving not only just on the price, which is dramatic from $199, you're also then add another $18 to it because you're buying it right now. What I highly, highly recommend, because we will sell somewhere around 8,000 even before this hour's done, is if you see a color you really love, it's always good at midnight because I got them all. That's not necessarily true as we get on later into today. So if you want a color, for me, I want the black. I think it's very sleek. I think it's very, you know, room friendly. I can stick it in any room in my home. And I'm downsizing, so I love this silhouette. I love the height of it because also it's thinner, but it's higher, so it has a bigger capacity but takes up less space than the traditional one I have at home. And of course, you're getting all the latest technology. And by the way, the auto feed. I mean, there should just be like happy hearts bubbling up beside this thing.
Right.
Because that's 120 sheets of paper. You walk away and just let it do its job. You no longer have to sit there and spend 3 hours getting rid of all your mail and all of the stuff that we collect because we're too afraid to put it in the trash. And we really should be.
And you notice I just threw some envelopes in there. I can do that as well. It's like, okay, auto envelopes, I'm using 8x10 more for the visual and the color for the visual. But look, it's taken those as well. And that does free me up to get back to sending an email, doing more housework. And that's the instant gratification. That is the information. What information? Can't identify it. And yes, compost heap, packing material, turn it into the Easter basket, whatever you want. This is why Embassy's a huge customer pick, because it performs like it's supposed to.
And please read the reviews. There's so many
Yes.
good reviews on this. Tons of 5 stars. The other thing I've got to explain, remember, we're almost $90 off tonight. That's a big deal,
Yep.
right? But here's the other big deal. This is our last Embassy Today special of the rest of the year. We've only done the auto one other time, and that was back in the winter time. And now we're doing it tonight. So even if you're thinking, well, I don't need it right now, I mean, you know, go a couple months ahead. Go next year's tax season, for gosh sakes. You want to order it now because we will not have a better deal on our Embassy for the rest of the year. Now, will we have Embassy? Sure. They're not going to have the auto feed either. So if you see the auto feed, it's going to be almost $200, and it's still worth it. But today, you're getting our lowest price on the most advanced shredder we offer from the #1 shredder brand here at HSN. And I think they're, what, #4 worldwide? Like, it's a crazy number.
They make 1 in 4 shredders. They
1 in
know
4
shredding.
in
yeah.
the world. Like, they really do know how to do it right.
Yeah.
So stay on the line for this right now. If you go to .com, it's a couple clicks and you are done. Bill's not going very far, though. We've got him coming back. We've got amazing television. We'll take another look at our today's special. But let me tell you about Protection Plus. And it's kind of cool when we do an electronics show, because you might be investing in some expensive electronics with us. And with Protection Plus, it's no hassle. You get free protection. There's no deductibles. There's no surprises. And that's available on all the electronics that you're going to see tonight throughout the show. Also, style expert Juliana Rancig, we love her, is back on HSN Sunday with a brand